Hello everyone, this is Daniel Mayo, and I made this video on May 14th, 2019. And as you can tell, I was bigger, and let's watch for more information.
Hello everyone, would I give you this beer out of nothing? I mean, I don't know how to describe this, but God gave me three options, and he personally gave it to me to tell you what was going to happen. So his three options were earthquake in the Philippines, hurricane in, I would say, Florida or the East Coast, and then there's wildfire in California. It is not my will that anyone dies, but unfortunately, there will be a wildfire in California. It will be the worst wildfire in history.
Alright, so let me spare you the details. I don't know if I'm mistaken God's voice, which I probably did, which I did, and if that's the case, then I thought it was in California, but I believe there was going to be a hurricane, either Hurricane Philippines, no, Hurricane Tsunami, wherever it was in maybe the Philippines, and then there was going to be an earthquake in California, and then there was going to be a wildfire in Australia. Oh, hold on, I need to talk to right now. Yes.
Are you still gonna eat your chicken patty?
No, I'm not.
All right.
Sorry, guys. I got a little stressed out. So anyway, let me spare you the details. The worst wildfire in history did happen. However, it did not happen in California because California is too small for this to happen. So God changed his mind. So he basically repented from California because it was not really a God-fearing country, but really it wasn't a country to give hell to. So it was a last-ditch effort to make people change their mind, and then he was perfect. So he may have been telling me that this was going to happen in a place like California, in a place like the Philippines, like Japan, South Korea, in a place like Florida, which is also, I don't know, like Mexico, Haiti, Cuba, these places. So basically, Australia's like California in the way that I think it's like California, that it's the most sinful place on the planet Earth. And you can tell that I was not involved with it was basically symbolic, really. The whole thing with Australia being like California, the whole thing was very symbolic, and it was worst wildfire, and it's going to be the worst wildfire in the history of the world. It really will be, and hundreds of thousands of lives, even millions, mainly animals, have been taken because of this wildfire. So remember this, okay? So this video that I gave you is called, hold on, let me just focus this in. This finger is not good at focusing. Alright, come on. I can read it to you if you want. Ooh, I almost had it. Come on, let me just get a little lower. See if it works now. Come on. Ooh, whoop. Need to be right. Come on. Well, anyway, it's called The Worst Wildfire in All of History Expected. If you read it, go to that video for more interesting prophecy. Maybe not perfect, but it's symbolic. And that's enough for me. All right, I'll be done now, okay?